It's not the best product that goes viral. It's not the smartest founder. It's not even the biggest at budget. In 1997, one journal article coined a term that explains almost every overnight success you've ever seen, from a $2 candle brand to a stock market crash. It's called an information cascade. And once you understand it, you'll never look at a viral business the same way again. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Humans are not built to evaluate products. We're built to evaluate other people's reactions to products. That single glitch in your brain is the reason some businesses explode in 48 hours, while a genuinely better competitor sits invisible for years. Let's break down the mechanism and how to use it. Your brain runs on a shortcut called social proof. When you're uncertain, you don't calculate. You copy. Evolutionarily, this kept you alive. If everyone in the tribe ran from the bushes, you didn't stop to analyze. You ran too. Hesitation got you killed. But here's the irony. That same survival wiring now decides what sneakers you buy. You see a product with 40,000 five-star reviews. Your brain doesn't think quality. It thinks safe. You're not evaluating the product. You're evaluating the crowd's confidence in the product. Here's where it gets dangerous. Social proof doesn't just influence you. It compounds. This is the information cascade. Person A buys because two people bought. Person B buys because person A bought. By person 10,000. Nobody is actually evaluating the product anymore. They're evaluating the line of people in front of them. This is why a business can go from zero to viral in a weekend. Not because the product changed, but because it crossed an invisible tipping point where imitation took over from judgment. Your brain is hardwired to mistake popularity for proof. Now add the second ingredient, scarcity plus loss aversion. Psychologically, losing something hurts roughly twice as much as gaining the equivalent feels good. That's not an opinion. It's one of the most replicated findings in behavioral economics. So when a brand says only 200 left or selling out fast, your brain doesn't calculate risk. It panics about missing out. This is the invisible wall keeping smart, rational people from making rational purchasing decisions. You're not afraid of buying the wrong thing. You're afraid of being left out of the right thing. Combine social proof and scarcity, and you don't get marketing. You get a stampede. Here's the perspective shift. Virality isn't about superior quality. It's about engineering the first domino. Every overnight success you've seen didn't convince a million people one by one. It convinced a small, visible cluster first, and let human copying do the rest. The businesses that explode overnight simply understood something most people don't. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You need enough people to believe, visibly, first. That's the master key. Whether you're building a business, a personal brand, or trying to change someone's mind, influence the few who influence the many. So here's your one mental rule. When in doubt, humans don't think, they copy. Micro action for today. Next time you feel an urge to buy, follow, or believe something fast, pause and ask, am I evaluating this, or am I evaluating the crowd? That 1-second pause is the difference between being manipulated by psychology and using it. If your brain just got a little quieter and a lot more dangerous, subscribe. We break down one hidden mental glitch every week.